Hi, I'm Roberta. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to whip up a fabulous Southern Italian sauce that is great with any sort of grilled meat, poultry, seafood, even drizzled over vegetables. It's called Salmoriglio and it's based on herbs, usually oregano, often parsley. Sometimes there's a bit of rosemary or thyme, but I'm not including them today. Some garlic, some lemon, some oil and some salt. It's about as easy as you can get. Now most recipes I've seen just chop the herbs up, grate the lemon zest, crush the garlic and whisk everything together. And that's fine. But in the River Café cookbook, Ruth and Rose Rogers suggest that everything has to be crushed together first, or at least the herbs, the garlic and the salt, explaining that that releases the essential oils that give them so much flavour and aroma. I'm not sure if it's traditional or not, but it's always worked really well for me. It makes great sense. So let's do that. I have some salt in my mortar, in with my parsley and oregano, in with 1 clove of garlic. Just bruise him to get the skin off. And look, when I'm crushing things in a mortar, I find it's often easier with something like garlic, even though it's quite soft, just to give it a little bit of a chop, just to make that job easier for the mortar. So we'll just give that a really rough chop into the mortar. Grab our pestle, and this is more a grind than a pound. We're not making a curry paste, it's more like when we make a pesto. So you might have to give it a bit of a pound to start with to break it up, but then you're going to be doing more of this grinding movement. Oh, and the girls are absolutely right. The aroma that comes off the herbs while you're doing this is fabulous. Alright, so we have our herb and garlic and salt paste. Let's get a mixing bowl and move on to stage 2. So we have our beautiful vibrant green herb paste there. Now, just because there's not already enough gorgeous aroma around, we're going to add some lemon zest. Remember, when you're zesting or using the skin of any citrus, do give it a good rub over with a clean scourer first, just to get rid of any dust or wax or anything. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, you could use just half a lemon if you're not a big fan of lemon, but who's not a big fan of lemon? I'm going to use the whole lemon. If you've got an enormous lemon, maybe just half is enough. There we go. There's our lemon zest. Now for our lemon juice. Now we don't need the juice of a whole lemon, so let's just cut that in half. Juice half of it, or even a small half. And we're just going to add a couple of teaspoons. Then when we're finished, we'll taste it, and if we want to add more, we can. There we go. These little reamers are very handy for that sort of thing. Okay. 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, in that goes. In goes our olive oil, and whisk, whisk, whisk. Now, you can keep this sauce for a day or two. It's not going to go off, but it is going to lose some of its vibrancy. So I would suggest probably make it the day you're going to use it, and then by all means enjoy any leftovers the next day. There we go. That's it. It will separate. It's not a perfect emulsification. You're not making mayonnaise. That's fine. That's how it is. And you can always give it another quick stir before you serve. Now let's see. Do we need more salt? Yeah, maybe a pinch. No more lemon. It's got enough lemon. And it's obviously very much to taste. There we go. Perfect. Salmoriglio. Let me get a little bowl and we'll plate it up for you.